Good morning, students. Today we are going to study about how can we separate a mixture of two miscible liquids. So you can see the apparatus is arranged here, and this is a flask, and it is attached with this clamp, and it is kept on a stand, heated through this burner, right? And in this flask you can see the mixture of acetone and water kept here, right? And a thermometer is also inserted inside the flask, and this flask has this outlet, and this outlet is opening in with this tube in the condenser. This condenser has you can see these beads which can give the surface to the vapors to cool, and it is an opening in the beaker. So what is happening when this mixture is heated up? You know that acetone has the boiling point 56 degrees Celsius, whereas the water has boiling point 100 degrees Celsius. So which vapors will arise first? Obviously, that is of acetone. So what happens as the acetone reaches through this thermometer, you can see the reading. As the acetone reaches at 56, or you can say as the thermometer reading reaches at 56 degrees Celsius, acetone starts boiling. Its vapors starts arising here, and these vapors move out through this outlet, goes into the condenser and changes to liquid, because after condensing the vapors will change into the liquid, right? And when these changes into liquid, this liquid can be collected into this beaker. This is acetone. So when all the vapors will pass out through this outlet of the acetone, till that time the thermometer reading will stay at 56 degrees Celsius. As you know that in the previous chapter you have done the latent heat of vaporization, that unless and until the all vapors of the substance is not coming out, the thermometer reading will stay at the same point. So here the acetone is coming out, and acetone has a reading boiling point 56 degrees Celsius. The thermometer reading will stay at 56 degrees Celsius unless and until all acetone is not vaporizing. When the acetone vapors will vapors of acetone will go out, no acetone is left in the this mixture, then the thermometer reading will start rising, and when it will, and in this way you can see that acetone is separated from the water, right? Here are some questions given which you can answer easily. What do you observe as you start heating the mixture? You have seen that when the mixture you have started heating mixture, the acetone vapors you can see arising up. So while start heating, acetone separates from water because of the lower boiling point compared to the water. At what temperature does the thermometer reading becomes constant for some time? When the temperature becomes at 56 degrees Celsius, the thermometer reading becomes constant, right? What is the boiling point of acetone? You know that it is 56 degrees Celsius. And why do the two components separate? In this mixture, the two components could separate because they have the difference in their boiling point. So this method is called distillation, and this is used for the separation of components of a mixture containing two miscible liquids that boil without decomposition and have sufficient difference in their boiling points. You can see that there is sufficient difference in between the boiling point of acetone and water. So these can be separated by distillation process. As the distillation process is there, one more process is there, that is fractional distillation. And fractional distillation is used to separate the mixture of two or more miscible liquids for which the difference in the boiling points is less than 25 degrees Celsius. Point to be noted here that the boiling point is less than 25 degree Celsius. And fractional distillation process is used in that case only when the boiling point is less than 25 degrees Celsius. For example, for the separation of different gases from air and different fractions from the petroleum products. This fractional distillation of petroleum product you have done in the previous class, and in that fractional distillation you have seen that how the different fractions in different fractions you are getting the petrol, diesel, natural gas and all, kerosene oil, these all products you are getting from the crude oil at the different levels, right, due to the having the different boiling points. A simple fractionating column. What is this fractional distillation? A simple fractionating column is a tube packed with glass beads, and the beads provide surface for the vapors to cool and condense repeatedly. See here the apparatus. The apparatus is somehow same, only a difference is that here the fractionating column is inserted in this flask or attached with the flask, right? And this has beads which gives vapors to which provides surface vapors to cool. So in this way, a mixture which is having two or more liquids and having the less difference in the boiling point, below 25 degrees Celsius boiling point difference is there, then this fractional distillation process can be used, and then these vapors, through these vapors, one by one the components will be separated. Thank you.